Hello. I don't want to turn my head. Hello. Good afternoon.
Them say one piece. That is not for you. It's a mess because of that blockage.
What of what?
That blockage.
Body. Huh? The X one. Where is it? Jesus. My hair is still. Let's know why it's first. Oh, wait, what did you do? When you have yogi, anything. About the thing in the apple touch ever. Oh, no, no. Open here. Oh, no. Do you know how to open it? Open the freezer.
I think we come bring out the that big fly. And they bomb. Fly.
Hello. Welcome. Come and join me. Let's take it.
That's what I say.
I go chop now. That one don't go do am.
Okay, so I'm not going to the trouble in case. I'm going to still give her money.
How much you give her?
5K now. You say so the supper. I guess it means so. If the small one will come mistakenly as one goes up. I'm going to remind me how she buy freezer for 20 years. How she buy freezer for more than 9 years? How many I do jobless?
Go. For you. Welcome. You know what I fear for this water where they fetch. You go forget the water. Don't come to water full.
No, once I don't, they do me like that. You know, this one is that I'm way pop that you for it.
I wanted for this video to get to 10 minutes. Let me attend to message. So I'm going to be sharing shortly my opinion about divorce. My opinion and the way we Africans see divorce. We see divorce as a crime. In Africa, they don't just want to hear your own part of story. They don't just want you to say this person is divorcing. Automatically it become a crime. People will come against you. And for me, marriage is an institution that brought two people into agreement. The two parties is going to be agreed to be married, and along the line, if these two parties that agreed to be married are no longer comprehending, human is as after. Oh no.
The thing will not there, but the thing will still born even if
Go still born.
now fly to that.
What thing go born?
Fly.
You shouldn't have fly. I be that thing go tell later die.
The born fly. My God, the born fly.
So this is my opinion about
And the
divorce,
second stage of fly.
and a lot of people don't want to hear about it. Listen.
First stage will be egg. Second stage will be my God, the third stage when they fly. Now if you do all those flies, what will you ask?
Okay. So this is my opinion, because I'm saying this because of one of our celebrity, Two Face. If you are on YouTube, you know what is trending. I posted a video about it. If you have not watched it, please go and support me and watch my video. I know I'm not yet that good, but we are coming up. We are coming up. So this, if these two people have agreed on themselves to get married, and all of a sudden they find out that the agreement is no longer working together, and they decide, these two people now decide that they want to end things they started, people should not criticize them, people should not come after them, rather people should listen and know their reason why they are searching for divorce. Why I'm saying this, in Nigeria, in this my country, Nigeria, when they hear people saying I'm divorcing, it seems to be a crime. Like, they don't just want to hear it. Nigerians don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear you say divorce. That pronunciation, don't want to hear you. So I'm not asking, a lot of people, a lot of women and men has been abused in marriage. People that are into abusive relationship, are you still going to encourage them to stay, not to divorce, because you don't want them to embarrass you? Maybe they are one of your family members, you don't want to hear the embarrassment. That's so ignorant. Come down from there. From there now, no hard. After Northwest. Yes, yes. Get one station again, go there by the left. This is too much. No, you don't want to see that from Northwest. Once you reach Northwest. I'm coming. So, most of them, they don't want to hear reason for this divorce. Women prefer to stay and die in that marriage than to say, I will let go. Some people say, Maureen, stop talking about it. If it's you, will you be able to let go? Leaving your children. I believe that my children don't want me to lose my life. My children want to grow up and see their mother, right? We heard of a woman that the husband set ablaze last week. The husband set her ablaze. And this woman cried. Her cry, what she was lamenting is marriage. See what marriage did to me. And this woman gave up to the ghost. This woman kicked the bucket. Just like that. And no one is going to tell me that this woman has not been struggling to be in that marriage. In as much as you marry somebody, and alongside the marriage, you find out that this person you are married to has changed. You're no longer having your peace. You're no longer having you don't have peace. You are depressed. You are being molested. You are being violated. You are being abused in that marriage. The worst thing that I don't advise any woman to take is abuse. When it comes to abuse in marriage, any man that abuses you can take your life. Yes. Let go. Marriage is not everything in life. It's not the end of life. There's no place in heaven where people will say, because you are married, where God will say, because you is a married woman, she should go to heaven. Your life is important. And one thing I do remind people is that nobody goes in marriage to come out. I am a married woman, and when we are having this agreement between me and my spouse, we agreed forever. We agreed forever. We agreed that we share the rest of our life together. There's no stage or there's no time where we say that we're going to come out and we're going to separate, we're going to do, no. We had a mutual understanding, a mutual agreement. We agreed within ourselves that we are going to stay, no matter what the enemy do or not. We're going to stay. It's going to be our marriage. We're going to love ourselves, and that. But my reason now is why being abused in that marriage, and you sit and watch the people molest you. You watch your husband beat you. He carry weapon on you. You sit. To what end? I really want to know, to what end? Like, you want to be the most most vengeance woman ever. A lot of people don't live there because of their religion. If I leave, what will church say? What will this? If you go, if you lose your life, church continues. There is no church that have closed down because a member lost his life. They will say all things to the glory of God, and life continue. That's why I say it is when you are alive that you can look to yourself. You see, in this life, you are in charge of your life. You are in charge of your well-being. You are in charge of your own self. Don't lose it for nothing. Don't lose your life for nothing. Unless you don't like yourself. For me, I like myself. How can you tell somebody that have children to leave her home, no matter what they are doing? That's gone are those days. That's the mindset of Africa, mindset of Igbo. They will tell you that women that have children, no matter what your husband is doing, you should stay back. Let me break your bubble. If you stay back in that marriage, one day, and you're passing through abuse, one day, your life will also join. And let me break that bubble of yours. It only takes that your husband 1 year to replace you, and those your beautiful kids will be turned to house help. Have anybody told you that? I'm telling you for free. I'm telling you. Check it in my bedroom. I'm telling you with my whole heart for free. You're not paying me to tell you this. So you saying, I cannot leave my home no matter what because of my children. Nobody say you should leave your home. If you have been abused, if your husband is beating you, molesting you as a married woman, and you are sitting there and saying that you don't want to lose your home, sorry, life will continue after you. Have anybody told you that life continues after you are gone?
Two-Face don't give content creators
Wait
on our topic. Two-Face don't give on
Ha.
our topic.
My sister.
Life of the celebrity.
We did our day, they carry us, say we will help them. I think I will